Welcome to the Quench Your Adventure YouTube channel. If you followed us for a while, you might know that our backpacking days came to a bittersweet end after deciding to have a baby. It's so crazy that we now have our lovely little 1-year-old girl and have transitioned to full-on suburban living here in Florida and still managing to travel quite a bit actually. Anyway, there's still tons of footage sitting on this hard drive that I'm trying to edit, mostly just for fun, and hopefully it can inspire a few people to get out there and quench your adventure. On to the
Good stuff.
Before Egypt, we spent 40 days in Italy, so if any of that piques your interest, click up here for our Italy playlist. Quick important note for the drone people out there, unless something has changed, drones are not permitted in Egypt and we didn't want to risk anything, so we opted to ship the drone to the Maldives where we visited after Egypt. For only $71 per person, we flew 3.5 hours non-stop from Naples, Italy to Sharm el-Sheikh, where we had arranged our 1 hour, 12-minute ride to Dahab, which cost about $30 USD.
We just got a welcome drink.
Yay, fresh guava juice here in Egypt.
We stayed at the Swiss Royal Dahab at the southern part of town, maybe a 15-minute walk to the Dahab Bridge that kind of marks the center of everything.
Yay! What the heck?
Okay, here are the 6 things we did here, followed by some things we would have liked to do if we had more time. Number 1, scuba diving. What blew me away most here is the accessibility. For all of my training, we geared up right from the dive shop, walked 1 block across to the shore, and walked straight into the water and immediately began seeing tons of beautiful marine life. And after 3 days of training, I was officially certified and it was time for some fun dives.
The queen of the castle. Oh, a scaredy kitty.
The Canyons dive, epic. Time for dive number 2. We'll be dropping through L's Bells and then kind of going up towards the blue hole. Number 2, hike Mount Sinai. We're gonna hike to Mount Sinai and St. Catherine Monastery, also called Mount Moses, apparently where Moses received the 10 Commandments of God. We're packing up. The problem is we've given up a lot of our cold stuff since we're not really going to any cold locations. So we don't have a beanie.
It's gonna be 39 degrees tonight, 6 o'clock here, and we're getting picked up at 10 p.m.
It's gonna be a couple hour drive, then a couple hour hike, and then the sun comes up at like 5 something. Maybe we take a nap and then go get some dinner.
It feels really weird to have an accommodation tonight here at our hotel because we will not be sleeping here. We will be sitting on a mountain in the middle of Egypt. Unfortunately, I have a stuffy nose, I'm sick, and I just got my period. So I am not that excited to be taking this journey through the middle of the night into the morning, but gotta go and do things out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna show you what I'm packing to help me. I have a ton of tissues, I have cough drops, I have tampons, I have chapstick, I have a nose throat pill helpful, sunglasses, even though we're hiking in the night. It's gonna sunrise up in the morning, and lots of dollars, baby. Gotta have some money to buy some snacks and drinks along the way from the vendors. It is 9:44. We're getting picked up in about 15 minutes. Does this boy look ready? We are waiting outside our hotel. Here we go. All right, Jeremy, it's 1:45 a.m. Oh boy. Oh, that's so lovely. We're at the last shop before the top. Jeremy's buying himself a nice hot chocolate. How's it going?
Oh, good. The moon is out. No signs of the sun just yet. It's the last 750 steps. We'll be over 7,000 feet of elevation. We came from sea level.
Hello.
The second highest point in Egypt. The highest point is right
over
over there.
Where apparently Moses received the 10 Commandments
From God.
If people want to know if there's a toilet, there is, but it's nasty. Jeremy's always making friends.
This guy hiked with us all the way from the bottom, over 2,000 feet and like 4 miles, and now we got to go back down. That was one way.
And he wouldn't let you pet him until the
now.
top. Donkey supplying some goods. What do we have here? Oh, you're such a
Look at the mountain.
goofy. Hey, baby.
It's 10 a.m. We're leaving the monastery. That's officially 12 hours since we would have normally gone to bed, pretty much.
We're exhausted. We're walking with our eyes closed.
Feeling a little silly and like I have no filter and I want to mess with people.
Wow, that is a job. That's a scary job.
It took us a whole day to actually realize that this sunroof opens into pretty much the lobby of this B&B. So if it rains, it's just going directly inside. It doesn't rain much here.
Maybe.
Annually, I believe it was just over an inch in a year. Number 3, snorkeling.
So you're just walking down the street and you're like, yeah, I could go snorkeling. And then there's this restaurant right on the water that has coral reefs into the ocean. Right here, you just step off and people are snorkeling and they're scuba diving and they're playing in the sand and beach. You just, you know, go to the restaurant, and then you snorkel, go back and forth.
I have to highlight how incredible this spot right here is. We're relaxing, we're drinking guava and mango juice. We just ordered a soup and a chicken shawarma. We have the Red Sea right here. We just did some of the best snorkeling in our lives. Just from the shore here, there are 2 big reef areas and the convenience is just so cool. I mean, look at this place. It's 5 p.m. We spent 39 US dollars to snorkel most of the day, drink delicious juice, eat good food. We had wetsuits as well to stay warm. For both of us, a total of $39. I would do that every day of the week. Number 4, eat and drink. First meal in Egypt, here we go. We have teriyaki chicken with rice, Egyptian flatbread, Egyptian meze, hummus, baba ganoush, tahini, some veggies, meatballs, tomato sauce, and some lemon lime juice, and the views. Number 5, meet the stray dog.
So cute. All the dogs want to be with Jeremy here, and they're so beautiful. Look, there's more in there. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh. Look at this. Oh, you're getting hugs. Yes, Jeremy loves the hugs.
I'm walking around these buildings that are under construction here in Dahab near Swiss Royal.
And number 6, visit Laguna Beach.
This guy just woke up. I got nervous because it looked like he was about to pee.
Wow, look at the sky tonight here in our last night in Dahab, Egypt.